And we're back. First of all, let's go up to deliver some materials. Because that's a very important job that apparently we must do rather than anyone else, because no one else seems to have the free time to go and press a button on the transporter control terminal. I just want to have a quick look around here though, just in case there is something that I've missed. Now I know there's something up here. No, can't get in there. No, I don't think we need to go that way. And that one just... what the heck. Let's interrupt them.
I hope we're doing the right thing. Yes, Monroe?
Great. Hey, Alex.
Great. Isn't something you should say right before saying, hey, Alex. And this is just... yeah, this is the opposite end of the computer core. Alright then. Yes, I knew there was something around here. Alright, now that I've satisfied my curiosity. Let's get to the turbo lift. Wait, no. Oh, wait. Oh. It was probably just used by,
Specify deck
by
desired.
Chang or Jarot. Alright, Acid Ops, please.
Deck 4.
Alright. Oviedo in his room. Alright. There we go. Hey, did you see that? Did I do it well?
Brian.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy.
Nah, I guess not. Too busy to transport. Okay, fine. Well, we'll see the effects of our transporting stuff later. For now, let's go into... actually that one is kind of long. Yeah, let's just return for now, actually. Yeah, we'll do the Captain Proton
Specify deck desired.
holodeck sim another time, I think. Now, where was it? Now, where did I want to go, I mean? Wait, hold on. I just remembered there's something we've got to do here. Sorry for being scatterbrained.
Ensign Alexander Crewman Telsia Murphy. Crewman Michael Jaworski.
Hold on. That was the same... these are the same voice clips used in the crew roster on the menu.
Crewman Juliet Girard. Crewman Mitch Statlos. Crewman Jeffrey Nelson. Lieutenant Les Foster.
Hooray, let's open everything and let them get dusty.
Crewman Tom Odell.
Just want this Elite Force poster.
Crewman Chell. Crewman Rick Beesman.
And a grenade launcher, because why
Crewman
not,
Elizabeth Laird.
I suppose.
Crewman Ken Lathrop.
I didn't know you could interact with that.
Crewman Austin Chang. Crewman Perfecto Oviedo.
Perfecto Oviedo. Sheesh. Okay. There isn't anything else to do around here, is... Cool. Don't think that was there in the main game. Hey, everyone.
Excuse me.
Hey, find me later. Maybe we can talk.
Hey.
Can't you see I'm working?
Working.
Jeff.
Yeah?
Liz.
Something wrong?
Well, that's gonna be tough.
Gaboski stew and vegetables.
Feel free to grab it when you want it. Aha, the brig! Les Foster is in the brig. Great. It doesn't say you can interact with that, but you can. So that's neat. It's just an object. Alright. So that's our third figurine. Now... Ah, where was the... Come on, it was only yesterday. Well, 2 days ago. Missile Bridge. Computer Core. Shall be engineering. Ah, yes, the Astrometrics. I often forget about that one because it's right down there away from all the others. Okay, just want to get rid of that. Now, I need to remember the way. That's the Astrometrics room. Yeah. Oh.
Monroe. If you wish, you may access the astrometric and xenologic records from that console.
Yes, I may. We will have a look through these. Oh. And there's... Oh boy. Okay, it's Borgified Foster. Nice. Why do so many Borgs look angry? At least they do in this game.
The Avatar is largely a mystery, but it is speculated it was a first attempt by the Vorsoth to create an ultimate warrior, or it is a unit designed as backup to the Reavers. These creatures attack using a psionic blast which causes physical damage by overloading the synapses of the brain. Vulcans, Betazoids, and other telepathic races are particularly vulnerable to this attack.
If that was their first attempt, it's a good thing we stopped them right there. Some very handy information on all the enemies here.
Featured in the black and white serial The Adventures of Captain Proton, these insidious creatures were the creation of Dr. Chaotica. Born in Chaotica's labs of dark science, the Biohulk is a menace to Captain Proton, his trusted best friend Buster, and Constance Goodhart, his beautiful secretary.
Why, thank you for telling me the synopsis.
The Borg are a race of cybernetically enhanced beings who strive to achieve total physical and technological perfection by the assimilation of other races and cultures. Borg communicate with each other by a subspace network called the Collective. Intelligent and merciless, the Borg are considered by many to be the Federation's worst enemy.
Well, at least on occasion they can be reasoned with. On occasion.
The initial contact with this race was almost a disaster when a hazard team inadvertently awoke these aliens from their stasis chambers. The Etherians thought they were under attack from scavengers and defended themselves. Primarily a telepathic race, the Etherians eventually managed to communicate with the hazard team and put an end to hostilities. Appearing to be a member of the crustacean family, the Harvesters were perfectly designed by the Vorsoth. Their main function is to storm a victim spacecraft and remove any equipment of value. They will also remove several crew members to add to the DNA of the Reavers. While not particularly strong, Harvesters attack in vast numbers and overwhelm their victims.
Basically worker bugs. Worker crustaceans.
This Delta Quadrant race is organized in packs that are led by a member called the Alpha. The Hirogen travel in search of prey. Status within each pride is gained by hunting victims considered worthy. Hirogen closely study their prey before attacking, believing that will prevent the hunter from becoming the hunted.
Well, we certainly didn't need to study the Hirogen to hunt plenty of them.
This flying security robot was discovered on the Dreadnought gunship. It attacks with lasers and rockets. While not sentient, the Hunter bot has a rudimentary intelligence that makes it a difficult security measure to overcome.
Plenty more down here.
The Imperials come from a continuum that coexists with our own, but on a different dimensional plane. In this mirror universe, virtually everything from our universe exists, but it is opposite in nature. In the mirror universe, the Federation was named the Terran Empire and ruled the member planets with fear and brutality. Imperial females are perhaps even more cunning and tenacious in battle than their male counterparts.
A good thing we didn't encounter too many of them, perhaps, then.
The USS Enterprise crew discovered the mirror universe after a transporter accident occurred during an ion storm. Several subsequent meetings have taken place with the crew of Deep Space Nine. The latest encounter with this savage universe occurred when the USS Voyager was trapped in the forge dampening field. Imperial males are violent and suspicious, almost to the point of paranoia.
That explains a couple of the conversations we heard on board their little scavenger base.
While females of the Klingon race are not allowed to have a seat on the High Council, they are able to attain high rank within the military. As proud and strong as the male of their species, Klingon females are not to be taken lightly.
We hardly encountered any Klingon females as well. I only remember one, and that was in a conversation that we eavesdropped on.
A race that holds honor above all else, the Klingons were originally a dangerous enemy to the Federation, but have since become a valuable ally. There are significant gaps in the knowledge of Klingon physiology, due in part to their belief that injured warriors should be left to die. It is known that Klingons have multiple redundancies of all major body functions, which makes them very resilient to physical damage.
I say, this is a wealth of information indeed.
The Melons are a Delta Quadrant race that generate an immense amount of toxic antimatter waste. On a daily basis, they dumped 6 billion isotons of toxic antimatter into a populated region of space known as the Void. Voyager ended this practice by sealing the Melons off from access to the Void.
Good job, Voyager!
This creature was the creation of spliced DNA stolen from the Forge's thousands of victims. Called Ultimate Warriors by the Vorsoth, these creatures are quick, strong, and cunning. These lifeforms attack from a distance with explosive balls of phased plasma, and at close range, they use their tritanium-enhanced claws.
That certainly explains some things.
The Scoutbot was an automated guard robot discovered on the Dreadnought gunship. Given intelligence by the smaller and vastly more sophisticated Headbot, the Scoutbot will attempt to incinerate its enemy with powerful lasers.
And here I thought it was just a maintenance bot.
8472 is the Borg designation for a life form they attempted to assimilate in late 2373. Species 8472 proved impervious to Borg attacks into their domain, fluidic space. Species 8472 responded to the Borg incursion by launching a counterattack that seemed destined to wipe out the entire galaxy. A tentative treaty was reached with this species due to the efforts of the Voyager crew. The Warbot is a massive automated drone built by the makers of the Dreadnought gunship. Fully automated with adaptive artificial intelligence, the robot is built purely for confrontation. It is capable of tearing transparent aluminum with its powerful claws and punching holes through solid titanium with its weapons. Benia.
There are plenty of planets too, although we can only say their names for some reason. But yeah, there's a computer voice on and off button down here if you wish it.
Dedestris.
I'll just skip through these.
Dryan 2. Earth.
Of course. Hey, that looks nothing like Earth. That, like, you can see that the top and bottom are mirrored. If the world was like that, it would look very, very different. Well, it would look much like that, I suppose. Only less blurry.
Cannon 4. Coal Settlement. New Earth.
New Earth. It looks
Earth.
exactly the same as
New
Earth,
Earth.
only slightly smaller.
Okampa. Planet Hell.
Oh man, I have flashbacks back to Hell in Unreal 2.
Rakosa 5. Teresia.
Alright, well that's all of the astrometrics looked at. That's pretty much all we can do here. Oh yeah, but the last thing you look at stays up here, which is neat. Nice wallpaper. Okay, Let's see. Ah, yes, I wanted to go to the cargo bay. The little one. Just need to remember where it is. It's definitely not that way. Can't even remember which way I entered it from now. Ah, a lack of preparation indeed. Aha! Ah, cargo log. Anti-grav units, atmospheric pumps, barostatic filters, bipolar torch, 12 of them, cleaning processors, coil spanner, communicators, a de-sealer rod, dualitic inverter, I wonder what that does, a dyno scanner, EMT armbands, filter masks, gravitic caliper, HI processor, hyperspray cartridges, hyper spanner, EM ion rations, isolinear optical chips, Krellide storage cells, lamps, phasers type 1, phasers type 2, slightly more of the type 1 variant, 41 phaser rifles, because you never know when you might... Well, they're reconditioned too. Well, when you might need something a bit more powerful. Oh, the quantum torpedoes. Okay, 136 of those. And 24 tricorders. Only 24. I laughed because I remembered watching a video that counted the amount of quantum torpedoes that Voyager had, and hey, Joel's action figure here. Okay, so that's our 5th. Oh, got to put the press the button, and then it beeps. Nice. Okay, if we go over here, we can see there's a photon burst over there. I don't actually remember how to get over there. Perhaps we'll find out if we keep exploring or something. Plenty more compression rifles if you want those. Maybe you can dual wield them or something. I don't know. None of these consoles have anything to do with accessing that photon burst, do they? And, hey look, guess who that is? It's Rick Beesman, or the ghost of...
Rick,
What the? What do you want?
am I interrupting something?
Man, Monroe, lay off.
Calm down, crewman.
Hey, don't you have a mission to go on?
What was that all about?
I don't have a mission to go on. We're done with all our missions. What that's all about is probably just because he's a ghost. Maybe. The conversations in this in Virtual Voyager are a bit weird because you can tell they use recycled dialogue from the rest of the game. Yeah, we can't go that way, and wait, this doesn't do anything, does it? It's funny. It makes me want to activate no clip and see if there's any passage to actually get up onto that platform with the photon burst. Anyway, personal log by the 7th of 9. The 7th of 9? The 7 of 9. No, just 7 of 9. No, the. You know how Borgs are. She's very happy with her iMod. Worked with Chell on it. And then Voyager was transported here. Our main goal will be to retrieve the isodesium. Good, good. Ah, well, overall, a very neutral tone, as expected, and there's another Federation cargo container. Yeah, you can tell that these doors won't open because they don't have the... well, they're missing little bits there. There's not anything else in here that we can see, is there? Nah. Can't use that door. Alright then. Let's see. Let me just remember where that that one, well, that small cargo room was. Small storage area. I wanna get over there before I end this video. One moment. Ah, there it is. It was in Hazard Ops. I knew I wasn't too far off. Wait, yeah. It's the auxiliary cargo bay. Let's go down here, over to an area that I rarely visit, actually. And there, because we have transported the crates over here, we can now climb up and grab the Dreadnought weapon, also referred to as the Arc Welder in the item list here. Excellent. Well then, next time I think we will...
The quarters of crewman Juliet Gerard.
we won't go in there just yet. Nah, I think we will kick off next time with... oh man, I lost my way again. Hold on, these are more crew chambers, so if I go this way, yeah. With Captain Proton! I hope you'll tune in then as well. Alright. I'll see you in the holodeck. Bye for now.